magical power. Want to make a lot of money in this world? Learn to
having a little Sunday activity.
The new car. Oh my gosh, dude. So crazy, dude. Oh my.
It's an exciting yet a little bit of a depressing day because it's Stell's preschool graduation.
This is gonna be a good vlog, man.
I got up a little early. I got up about 3:10. It's been a rough morning. My stomach was kind of upset last night, which I can't quite make sense of because I fasted yesterday. I've been doing this every other day, fasting. Yesterday was my 10th fasting day out of 20 days. I wanted to sleep in so bad this morning, and I just remember just laying there saying, if you want to make life harder, do the easy thing. If you want to make life harder, do the easy thing. I got so much to do today. I got to be in the studio, working on the agency, our new agency accelerator course. I got to do edits to the business plan video that I shot earlier this week. I got to architect a new video to introduce our live event series that we are rolling out. And that's all just going to pile up and create more stress if I don't just get my ass out of bed. Starting to get some momentum, feeling mostly still kind of sick and nauseous and tired, but underneath that, there's this little core of pride and momentum starting to build of going, you know, it's gonna be good. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Just get the groove, get in the groove, find the groove. You'll be glad you did. I'm already glad I did. New trainer, Braden.
What's up, guys? Let's get this money.
Course sucks.
Having a little Sunday activity of going up in the hills in the Can-Am to pick some flowers, huh, Stell? Yeah. Game definitely weaker than last year, but I think we found like 4.
We haven't had water in forever. Stell, come pick these flowers. That's like the only flowers we can find, and we've been out here for like 20 minutes, and it's kind of sad. I can't remember the last time we had rain here. It looks so pretty, Stell.
Getting ready to rush this launch webinar for the Entrasoft Early Bird launch presentation. We've established a goal for 2,000 signups. You know, depending on how you value it, probably the equivalent of about a $5 or $10 million valuation software business that we would launch over the course of a few weeks with not spending $1 on advertising. And a lot of it hinges on the next 2 or 3 hours and how tonight goes. So no pressure. By the way, magical power. Want to make a lot of money in this world? Learn to create really, really good, detailed, powerful, compelling, and most of all, value-based sales presentations.
3 hours later.
Yeah, so the webinar was held 3.5 hours ago. And at that time, we had about 50 beta users. Now we have almost 1,300 active software customers. So we basically went from 0 to pretty legit software company in under 4 hours. It's a good day.
It's an exciting yet a little bit of a depressing day because it's Stell's preschool graduation. So here we are, little games. Super cute stuff. I'm having a hard day today because it's Braxton's last day of high school and I feel like I just took him to kindergarten to his first day of kindergarten. So between that and then this one growing up so fast, I'm a little bit emotional, but it's okay. I'm just happy for both of them.
Okay, Stella, we all get a clap for you. Woo!
me see your certificate for your graduation. Are you so happy? You're a preschool grad, girl. Just like that, we're done. Huh, Stell?
Maybe I should have waited to debut this in the sunlight. Let's take a look at my new car. Little Porsche Panamera Turbo S, 689 horsepower. I'm getting new wheels so you can see them better, but I got my successfully unemployed calipers. Yeah, she's a beast. 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds. Not very many cars on the road that are faster than she is. I think she's the second fastest Porsche. I think there's a 911 you can get that's like totally, you know, turboed out, that's 0.1 seconds faster, but I think it's the second fastest Porsche. Anyway, but it's got a back seat and I can wheel my kids around, which you can't do in the 911. So
we're out in Jeff's new car with Jay, Stone, and Jeff. I'm gonna go show Stone how much power this beautiful thing has.
oh my gosh.
Isn't it insane?
Dude. Oh, crazy, dude.
Oh my gosh. Again. Dude.
Okay, Stone's gonna drive now. Give it a little.
Don't you just want to like stomp it?
Yeah.
Saturday morning, we just got done at the gym, and I am very excited because Jeff isn't working today. He's just going to hang out with us. So we are going to go home and shower, and then we are going to lunch with adults. Stop. Who are we?
I know. I don't know if I know how to adult anymore.
But don't worry, after our lunch, we're going directly to axe throwing with a whole bunch of teenage boys. So
we're just walking into our grown-up lunch.
I know.
Have you got your like adult game face on, babe?
I'm trying. I just don't know if I even remember how to do it.
I'm ready. I'm gonna adult like so hard for the next hour. You're not even gonna recognize me.
So we just wanted to show proof that we are actually at this adult lunch with our adult friends. Here they are.
What's up, guys?
Lisa and Devin.
Eating the goods.
Yeah.
We barely
So
qualify as
good.
adults.
We
Best
are at this
burrito.
place called Angelica's in St. George. And I am not even kidding you when I tell you they have the best.
It is so good.
Especially street tacos.
Yeah, so Lisa and Devin, we've just gotten to know them recently, and we've decided that even though they're technically adults, they're childish enough that they qualify for, you know, it's a fit at least. So anyways, we're having a great time. You guys ready to throw axes?
Of course.
We're gonna throw axes. I heard a rumor that Jacqueline might want to race.
I'll win.
Tesla v Porsche.
It just depends on the better driver, and I'm the better driver.
She thinks that a race depends on the driver. I mean, maybe like if you're doing like Indy cars or something.
Maybe.
I think it just depends on the engineering of the car.
We can so beat that. We can so beat that. You think so?
Broke down.
The Miata, the transmission broke. So
She won't shift into gear. We gotta get around that corner and push her up there.
yeah, that's it. This is gonna be a good vlog, man. This is Miata broke up on us, but it's okay because we're kind of moving. I'm so glad I'm just straight up breathing in these fumes right now.
No way. No way we did that. Here she is in her true beauty. Transmission blown on the side of the road.
Saddest day of my life, I guess I would say.
Team's ready?
Let's do this.
Dudes, let's throw some axes.
Okay, gather around, everybody.
Hold on, everybody. Gather around. Gather around.
So here's what we're gonna do. we're gonna do 3 cash prizes we're gonna break off into teams and do 3 prizes. $50 for first place, $40 for second place, and $20 for third place.
Let's go for
All
first.
right. Go team. Nice house.
We're called the Vikings.
And the results are in. Jeff and Jeff never actually threw because they were filming the whole time. But we have winner is Jordan and Jacqueline. Second place, Jason Yesh. Third place, Elijah and Jordan. All right. Prizes.
So you guys have to split it.
Yeah.
Dude, Elijah did everything.
Congratulations. Keep throwing axes at the wall. I love hanging out with these guys. I think about like, why do I like hanging out with these guys so much? And I think here's what it is. My mission in life to be a positive influence on social, cultural, financial consciousness. And the reality is, you can have a greater impact on people that are still evolving their beliefs about the world than grown-ups who have already kind of decided what they think. And frankly, and I don't say this about all adults because the friends we have are really, really incredible and positive people, but Jacqueline and I just have such non-traditional views and attitudes and frankly behaviors in life around almost all the major areas of adulting, like parenting and marriage and business and career and communication, and I don't know, we don't fit with a lot of people, and it gets met with this pretty wide range of responses. And we've been able to find some really cool friends that I think really accept us for how we are, and we kind of have like reciprocal positive impact on each other. But that's not most adults. It's not a common relationship with adults for us. But I don't know, the teenagers are just open. They're open. They're still they kind of take things at face value, and just kind of a different dynamic. They're fun. At the end of the day, they're just fun. Their number one thing is like, we want life to be fun. We want life to be easygoing. We want life to be positive. And I just love that energy. I think that's what it is more than anything.
She's talked us into having another party. Here's what's going on in the bedroom.
Beautiful singing with Jeff and Landon right now. And it goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall, and the major lift. The Bible in composing, hallelujah.
We love you, Jeff!
Hi guys, I'm Alex. Bye vlog.
Stone, what does this say?
It says, I love you so much. Thank you for being so helpful. You're the greatest mom and dad. I love you so much.
Aww.
You wrote that on your sketch thing?
You mean my
Your little pad?
Yeah.
That does say that.
We think you're the sweetest daughter, and we love you so much.
Oh my gosh, Stella, you just made your daddy's day.